Hello, I'm Dr. Manoj Bhatawdekar. I'm a psychiatrist.
Hello, I'm Dr. Anjali Bhatawdekar. I'm a pediatrician. In this series on wise parenting, we have been talking about how to deal with preschoolers. Today, we are going to talk about an important topic, the birth of a sibling. The birth of a new baby is an occasion for joy, for celebration. But what happens to the older baby during these times? The birth of the baby means that the attention of the mother is diverted from the older child to the baby. The mother is all the time preoccupied with the baby, and almost overnight, this older child is expected to behave like a mature person. And the child is supposed to take care of himself and also help in taking care of the baby. The other thing which happens is the other members of the family, like the father or the grandparents or the visitors, are paying all their attention on this younger one. And the older child does not get as much attention as he or she was used to.
Let's look at the situation from the older child's perspective. This older child was almost made to believe that the younger one is going to respect him or her, adore him or her, play with him or her, and will be a great bundle of joy and a playmate. However, the older child finds that this baby is sleeping almost 24 hours, wakes up only for feeding and changing the diaper. This child does not smile. This child is not available for any kind of activity or play. The child cannot relate. And the mother is also shared, so the mother is also not available for play or for communication. Hence, this older child feels miserable, left out, does not know what to do, does not know how to communicate his or her feelings. Then these kids might start regressing, they might start crawling, start seeking attention of parents, throwing tantrums, getting angry with the parent, getting angry with the younger one, and everybody asks this older child to behave maturely because he or she is the older sibling. And seeds of sibling rivalry may be sown at this age. So, how do we take care of this issue?
Actually, if you see, if the new baby was not there, the older child would still be considered as a young one. But with the birth of the baby, the expectations on this child are much higher. The most important thing is for the parents to give a realistic expectation of how the baby is going to behave. They can start by showing this older child his or her own photographs when he was small, telling him how he used to behave as a young baby, when he started crawling, when he started talking, etc. Share the photographs with him so he's aware that this baby is going to take some time before he or she becomes a playmate for the older child. The other most important thing is that the father or the grandparents should specifically try and pay more attention to the older one, because already he's feeling neglected as the mother's attention is almost all the time on the baby. Also the visitors who are coming in, now they are focusing all their attention on the baby. So rather than that, let these visitors also pay some attention to the older baby and not keep preaching the older child that you are mature now and you have to behave like older child. So that is very important. The other thing which the mother can do is the mother can tell the child that there may be times when you will feel that I'm preoccupied with this baby, I'm not giving you much attention. So at that time, you can just come and tell me that you're not feeling good or you want to talk to me, and I will always be available to you. And whatever happens, I love you very much. If this is done, this kind of preparation is going on during the pregnancy itself, then we can prevent most of the seeds of sibling rivalry.